Hello, this is my, oh, it's bright in here. Maybe I should kill that light. This is my post-gym check-in. I didn't go to the gym. I'm tired. I didn't sleep on the couch like I was aiming to do earlier this morning. I gotta get out of this light here, sorry. Whoa, move, kitty. No, oh, I'm squishing the cat. So, poor guy. A big fat guy, step on him. Anyway, I'm just, whoa. I'm doing this, again, I'm doing 2 videos a day. I've committed to that, and I'm doing that consistently, maybe for the rest of time. I don't know, just so I can keep track of my mental health and look back on things. And I've mentioned many times already that I look back on these videos and psychoanalyze myself and figure out, where do I need improvement, and where am I regressing, where am I progressing? Especially now, because I haven't regressed, I don't think, but, progress is slow. So there's definitely things that have come to my attention that I'm going to start working on. So the document evidence is imperative for me to acknowledge that and see where I need work. Anyway, I didn't go to the gym. I ended up going to Tim Hortons and buying caca food, and I just kind of bummed around on the couch looking at YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram and thread videos all day about mental health and healing. And I blasted that emotional dump earlier because I was reading that article and it just charged me, man. It got me. Documented evidence, man. It's not for you, it's for me. But if it benefits you, then it's a win-win for both of us, I guess, right? Just letting anybody that follows this channel see, I'm human, so are you, and sharing pain and trauma. I don't know, misery loves company, and that's not what I'm after, man. That's the life I lived for fucking 30 years. That's not what I'm after. Moving forward for me, man, every day that goes by that I don't smoke, I don't drink, and I'm not sniffing, coke or fucking smoking it or whatever. It's a win for me, man, and I don't plan on ever going back. Just the more I think about it, the less tempted I am to do it. And honestly, for me, man, it's funny thing about addictions is, some people, I've watched a lot of these other channels that people talk about their own personal self-recovery and protocols. And there's a lot of fucked up people out there, man. I don't feel so lonely. Thank you. Yeah, anyway, I'm team captain. Where was I going with this? Yeah, I follow a lot of these people and or some of them anyway. I don't follow a lot of people, but I follow some people. And don't be surprised if I reach out to you, man. Some of your stories are interesting, and I wouldn't mind, interviewing you as part of my daily recovery process, just to kind of hear your story and, help me, metabolize your pain through someone else absorbing it. Anyway, my fucking arm's sore. Holy smokes. I didn't go to the gym. Ordered Tim Hortons, and I just ordered fucking gondola pizza. So I'm going to just sit on the couch and drink some pop and eat pizza, watch a movie, and probably go to bed early because my mind is just foggy and mush today. Holy moly, I can't think. I can't focus. I tried working on my computer about 5 times. It didn't work. I couldn't even find the space bar. Never mind. There's no more bars. I'm not going to any bars. There's no drinking. Did you get that inside joke? Yeah, so I talked to an old coworker of mine. We sat on the phone. He's a good friend of mine. Worked with him at a previous company, and I quit there 4 or 5 years ago, and he just recently stepped away as well. So we have more to talk about recently. And he told me that my podcast and clips are very all over the place, and I acknowledge that. I said 100%. They're raw. Unfiltered and no direction, just whatever's on my brain. But, he stressed that it's important that I start getting my shit together if I want more listeners. And I can see that because the YouTube analytics and Spotify analytics are telling me that people are tuning out quicker than the show is over. So probably because the threads are all over the place. And if you do listen, man, I thank you. And I apologize for the discombobulated, unorganized mess. But welcome to the inside of my brain. When I bought this house, man, the first thing I did was just gut the basement and rip down walls and I did everything, man. I re-drywalled half the upstairs and reframed a couple walls, and the basement totally gutted. And then the reconstruction phase began, and that was kind of like I did painting in one room one day and fucking drywall in the other, and then one day I was doing plumbing, and the next day I was doing lighting, and I'd have friends that would come over that were tradespeople, and every single one of them would come in here and be like, you know, interesting, you're making progress since the last time I seen it, but what stage are you at? And I was like, dude, in my mind, there is no stage. There's do or do not, and there is no try. So that was my basic introduction into the way my brain thinks, and I'm not sure anybody got it. I'm not even sure I got it. It was in my brain. Yeah, anyway, so I had this really good conversation with this coworker of mine, and we chatted for 3 hours, and, you know, he's got some wisdom and experience in life that I don't, and, you know, the way he's navigated the world of women, and, you know, he's been in a committed relationship for a decade, and that matters to me, man. Like, I don't know, I gotta talk to men that know more about what they're doing than me, because I clearly don't know what I'm doing. And anyway, I asked him if he'd come on the podcast, not this week because it's already kind of pre-planned, but the one following. And he said maybe, or maybe yes, I'm not sure, but I'm going to run it by my sister. And yeah, hopefully that podcast will be a little more organized and structured, and attract more eyeballs and keep attention longer than 3 minutes or whatever it is. What am I trying to say? Anyway, yeah, just a quick update, 6.5 minutes, long update, not a quick update. I'm tired, otherwise I feel okay. Ate too many sweets and candies. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, man, work out on the fucking elliptical tomorrow for an hour before I lift weights. Burn off all this caca and fucking pizza. That's all that work I was doing, man. I got down to 168.5 pounds, so literally about 4 or 5 pounds away from having, you know, visible abs. And that's when I was going to start recording my cold plunge and adding that to my stack of videos for this channel as a part of my daily discipline stack. But after tonight, I'm going to feel chubby. I'm insecure, won't be able to do it. So you're going to have to wait another week or two. Hopefully I don't slide off the fucking bandwagon and eat pizza again. Anyway, now we're at 7.5 minutes. So I think this is good enough for now. You know, as always, if you're watching, I appreciate it. I see you, I feel you, I love you. You know, thanks for the support. And hopefully we'll chat soon, and you'll have a great day today and a rest of tomorrow. Bye now.